Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, Martin Chela. It has been a while since I've been on this channel. Okay, it's been a while I've posted. Where have I been? Well, life has been lifing. Okay, life has been lifing for a lot of us. And yes, guys, this is me. Oh, you guys like my hair? I'm in my natural state today. So life has been lifing. It's a wonderful day. I have been contemplating on coming back and doing more videos. The reason why I had left was because I've just been going through that phase of like just lack of motivation, honestly, on this platform. And sometimes being on social media when you're posting, it's like we all go through that phase where like you get a little bit discouraged and you're like, yeah, I don't want to be posting this season. And you don't know when your comeback time is going to be. But I have been very much kind of like motivated to come back, motivated to kind of go back to my usual, just because like I didn't realize how much like it's not like in huge numbers, but I didn't realize how much people actually watch my content and they actually enjoy it. Like even like my little cooking ones and like my little family vlogs and things like that. And it's not like all of that, at least for me, but people have been watching it and sometimes like they'll bring up like something that I said or whatever. And that really touched me. I was like, man, if they could be like motivated or inspired by like something that I'm doing, I'm like, great, that's amazing. And so, like, I have been meaning and thinking about it, and I'm just like, man, like, I feel like this is like the 10th, fifth person that's like telling me about my content that I've been asked about. And like, literally this week, I think like the third person. And it's like, oh, you haven't been doing content anymore, and like things like that. And literally, I was just reminded again today, and I was like, oh my gosh. And I've been giving everybody the same reason. I was like, I've just been feeling a little bit, discouraged, and because things have not been working out for me on social media like how I wanted it to. But it doesn't mean that I've necessarily like quit, but I just took a break from it because I didn't want it to consume me because I didn't get the result that I wanted. Sometimes the best thing to do is just to walk away from that situation, recalculate, get a new plan, and then go back either to it or start off a new page. And that's what it's been. So as you guys may know, that like to be like monetized on YouTube, you need about 4,000 watch hours, and I believe you still need the 1,000 subscribers. So I remember when I reached the 1,000 subscribers, and like I right now my subscribers like 1,000 and something subscribers. And immediately when I hit the 1,000 subscriber mark, I realized my watch hours started coming down. Like this was something that I've heard before because I also had a friend that was doing social media and she was working towards it and it didn't work out. And in the back end, like the watch hours started going down and like she couldn't figure out why. But then I guess what YouTube does is they start counting it like within like the year time frame, right? So they're looking for that watch hour within the year's time frame. If it's not within the year's time frame, so like every day kind of keeps going down and down and down. So because my content is kind of like focused in like three categories, like motherhood, lifestyle, as well like faith, it like I don't put like consistent stuff in it like that. And so my watch hours have kind of been like suffering and I never really looked back into it. And so I kind of like let it go and I've left it like that. So, but I've been feeling a little bit motivated, to kind of like just come back because people have been asking me, they've been asking me for a while. And another discouragement for me was my platform on Etsy. I don't know if many of you guys do know, but just a few people knew that I had a page on Etsy where I was just kind of like trying to start off. And I had set up this page and I was doing drop shipping, right? I was doing drop shipping for a few like custom pieces and things like that. So I had mugs, I had ornaments, and I had like a few other things on Etsy. And the platform was giving me issue. And unfortunately, with that platform, I don't know who we can contact immediately just to kind of get the help that we need to address a platform problem so that we can just move on with like your business. You're like kind of like at the mercy of Etsy, and there's no like, oh, sending out emails and like, not like a real customer service place that you can go to. And so I had issues there, and then I just kind of like left it. And because I was having issues there, I remember getting one big order one time like this, and like the customer that ordered for me, so patient and everything like that. They genuinely ordered from me and they wanted me to fill the orders for their mugs. They liked my design and everything like that, and they just wanted a couple of names on there. And the timing that I had put all this work in, it didn't work out because I had to refund the person all this money that they had already paid me because I was having issues with the platform. And I didn't want to hold the money of an individual because I can't fulfill their order because of the platform that I was using. So I was discouraged from that as well. And so like just that discouragement throughout the like my social media platform, that had really stopped me from like doing this content creation thing. But I have been active on Instagram, not like super active, but like active enough where like I would post like pictures of food. Because on my Instagram page, I technically just keep posting like my pictures of like food and stuff like that. Sometimes like I would just take pictures of like my food. But other than that, like for like YouTube, I want to go back to it, but I haven't done that. But this year, I kind of don't want the year to kind of go by without kind of me kind of coming back. And I want to come back and just do a lot more like sit down and like I find this therapeutic sometimes just to kind of like sit here with the camera and actually talk. Like for instance, today, right now, like it's close to like 12 o'clock. I'm doing a video. My kids are at school. I'm home right now and like about to fold a mountain of clothes. And like there's different things and different thought processes that come to my mind. I'm like, man, these would be great videos. And sometimes I find that in on these platforms, these at least YouTube for me, when I sit down and I plan out like a subject and like how I want to say this and what I want to talk about and things like that, I find that those videos never do well. But the ones that I often wing, like the ones where I was like, let me just shoot a video. Like for instance, this one, like I just had the idea. I'm like, you know what? Let me go back and pop it and say, hey, I haven't been here for a while. I find that these ones do better for me. These are the videos that do better for me. Where like there's like minimal editing, like I didn't think too much into it. I wasn't like, okay, let me go put a whole bunch of foundation on and like, look presentable. Well, I did put lip gloss on, so my lips aren't ashy, but yeah, like things like that, I'm just like just be you, like show up. And I find that these videos do a lot better than my other ones. And this time around, I'm gonna like challenge myself a bit, at least this month, to have a little bit more of like these like little talking video ones where I just show up and like I have a train of thought about something and then I just talk about it in like a very short way and then I just post it. Like you never know with these videos. You never know how relatable, how people can kind of like, yeah, I totally understand you with that. So we'll go from there. Okay, so thank you all so much for listening to me, for watching this quick video here. I will touch base with you guys again very soon. I know I haven't done this in a while, and hopefully I can do more videos. Like I'm so excited, and I feel like with all these talking with everybody, I'm literally just getting motivated. Okay, guys, I gotta go now. Thank you all so much. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.